to let the sensitive skin winnow a blessing. To me, someone praying that you don't get hurt.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Charlie Huff.
Well, he's a knuckleballer, and this is something you do not see every day. There's some hitters that are going to have a look at this for the first time, so important to see just exactly how they adjust, and if he's able to throw that knuckleball that teases the zone enough to get the swings.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Fought off foul. Ripped to third. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And the batter now, Connie Landgraf. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One out, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now number 33. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Mark McGuire up next for the A's. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And That's a stolen base, not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
2 outs. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 left for Oakland. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Reggie Harris.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Gary Petty.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but he also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
That is second.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup.
Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can.
So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. Hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Rangers set down in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dave Henderson. A 6'2" righty, 42 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Fouled off left side. And that's outside. And 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. What about an umpire's sight? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Number 28 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Right side. Makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 10.
Now it's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Yeah, they'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hit around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in for Oakland, Walt Weiss. And that drops in for a strike. The A's looking to strike first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, number 31.
Number 31.
Harris back to work. There's the strike at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. On the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
That's a really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter with 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against the new batter. He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now, Ruben Sierra missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second, and 2. In time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 plays brings back some memory. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Harold Bain. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a good eye there. Off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
A's leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here is number 12. First pitch misses. foul ball. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offer in there for a strike.
One ball,
and a count 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. One and two now. Ripped on a line. Henderson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Rangers lead one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the third inning. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out. Connie Landgraf up next for the A's. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hard hit, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, number 33.
And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Right through there for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that's down and away. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering upstairs. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. There's a strike. Foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Brooklyn gets 1 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you.
Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, number 22.
Third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there. 1-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. Rips that one to right. One away. So next to hit for Texas, Jeff Houston. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Petty batting with one down, takes a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Houston stands at first with one out. Top of the zone for a called strike. Righty delivers. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Next up for Texas, Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. The Athletics leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And another ball. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second, 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you put the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the second baseman, Julio Franco. 0 for 1 so far. Center, and that's a fair ball. Houston rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1, and he's got a double. The run scores all the way from first. We are tied at 2.
There you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Walked his first time. And that one clips the corner.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Late on that fastball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
As we go to the top of the 4th, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dave Henderson. Here comes the pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. I'm seeing very patient advance out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Swung on, looped into center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now here's the A's catcher, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
1-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next is the designated hitter. Flied to right his first time. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, we are tied 2-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ruben Sierra. As he turns on the rubber, give it that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dave Otto getting loose out there. The line to kick the pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now the designated hitter, Harold Bain.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Harold Bain. That one missing inside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Landgraf drifts towards it. 2-away now.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The other way, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 10. Huff back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Walt Weiss up next for the A's. Doubled in his first AB. Bounce to the right. Palmeiro throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
Now left field, Ricky Henderson.
So the batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground right side. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. Score remains 2-2. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dave Otto.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
As the lefty gets to work. Number 22, batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeff Houston. A walk and a run scored his first time.
Outside.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Down 2-0. Strike two. This one in the air, right field, on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Gary Heady. First offering is fouled off. Otto, 25 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Henderson settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Through 5. All even at 2-2. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in for Oakland, Connie Landgraf. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the 1-3 pass.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You got to be patient with the baller to not give it that pitch that's going to go out of the zone at the very last moment. That was about as minimal else can get, and he was frozen.
Mark McGuire getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Man at second. Rocketed it out towards right center. Good trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Dave Henderson up next for the A's. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Activity in the Rangers bullpen. Number 38 up and throwing. Number 27 getting loose as well.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Good eye in that spot. And a count 1-2. Go-ahead run at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up the middle. Over to first. 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Gene Nelson getting ready to go. Number 58 also getting ready. A 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now the second baseman.
Next to hit, Julio Franco. That's in there. 1-1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, right field, under it. brings it in. 2 away.
Now batting, number 31.
Here's the left fielder. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. High chopper to third. Landgraf tosses across to first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers.
New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, number 36.
Number 36.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Heading makes the grab, 1 down. Now the A's designated hitter. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Rips 1 to right. He's got it. He's 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on is that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now it's the second baseman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Palmeiro pulls it in on the run. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Ruben Sierra. And he deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Down on strikes, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
At the plate, Harold Payne. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now the catcher for the Rangers. And fouled off. And here it comes. Slow roller up the middle. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Number 38 comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Walt Weiss. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Number 28, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And he pumps it a strike. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed and keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next up for the A's, Connie Landgraf. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 22. Otto back to work. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Gene Nelson appears to be getting loose. And now the lefty. That's through there for a strike. Count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The line of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air out to center. Brings it in. One down.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Mike Stanley.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Inside, just missed. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Up next for the Rangers, Gary Petty. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Got him. Now 2 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Strike on the inside corner. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
First and second, 2 outs. Now a chance for Julio Franco. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the game, number 20. He's in at shortstop. And now the right fielder. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Here comes a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside wall of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
McGuire in the box now. Takes strike 1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Dave Henderson now at the plate. Outside corner, there's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one off the mark, and a count even 1-1. Way off for strike 2.
Early was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to bat it with 2 strikes.
And a swing and miss down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Now the left fielder, number 31. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Gene Nelson preparing to come on if needed. Eckert getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. That clips the zone. And a count even at 1. trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, right fielder, Ruben Sierra.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ruben Sierra. In the air, right field. 2 down.
The designated hitter, Harold Payne.
So now the DH spot, Harold Payne. And it skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. He'll be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's in the dirt. That misses. And it's 3-2. Number 12 in the on-deck circle for Texas. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We're in extras here. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 36. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Fouled off. He was late. And a 2-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. To start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more errors because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Oakland's DH. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
at second. And that one fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the second baseman. Ball one low. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. And a 3-1 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Weiss.
Well, bottom of the order here, Bill. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Foul ball there. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance.
Right through there for a strike.
Now to the right side, and it's through for a hit around third. The throw in, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, number 27.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Down the third baseman, Connie Landgraf. A strikeout and a walk. There's the strike. The 0-1. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 33. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch just misses. Action in the pen down there. Number 28 up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two now. That's a little bit low. Base hit. Weiss around third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. She could get the barrel on and line it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 on with 1 out. Mark McGuire up next for the A's. Strike 1.
0-1.
Up and in, and 1-1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And here in extra innings. Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 1 out. In the dirt, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
1 down. Dave Henderson up next for the A's. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
All loaded up here in extra innings. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front. Just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, number 28.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 away, runners at second and third. And here is Lance Blankenship. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that is cut on and miss. That's strike one. Second and third, one away. Here are the top half of the 10th. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the A's designated hitter. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 on, 2 outs. That one ripped. Petty breaks it in with a nice running grab. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the A's 8 and the Rangers 2. Now into the ball game on defense. Number 30. He takes over behind the plate. Here's the third baseman.
Leading up for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 22.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing, a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Good chase that time. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2-2 now.
The pitch. And another ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter will be the shortstop, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. There's a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The A's up big in this one, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 8-3.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Did a pretty good job taking that one. Great swing, nice balance, and great transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So they turn things over to the righty, Gene Nelson. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the lineup flips over. Gary Petty, the next to hit. Bunt attempt, popped up, drops into the glove. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. And a good eye there. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball up the middle. Weiss. The throw to first, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Now
base.
second baseman, Julio.
So they're down to their final out. So next to hit for Texas, Julio Franco. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Right side, and this should do it. Landgraf. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
When you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room. Well, you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
8-3 the final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First are the victorious Athletics, 80 on 11 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. That's the ball game. 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive safely.